white stripes and white numbers as well. Union out there getting ready, both teams in their final huddles as we get ready to go here. Out there for Union will be Diego Santos. Also Kimo Gogic, Jeremy Heiss. Dorigo will be out there as well. In goal is Matt Kessler. We're underway, Missouri Baptist with the ball, and they'll control it. Here is number 10 with it. That is Joe Whitaker. He'll play it across. Union looking to improve to 2-0. Missouri Baptist is 0-4 on the season right now. Here comes the cross. Playing it up. Headed down. And Union will maintain possession. Far side now. Andre also will play it to Chip Crockerell. Pedro will play it up for Dorigo, but too far, out of bounds. And it'll be a throw for the Spartans of Missouri Baptist.
In for a good game here tonight. Union coming off a nice high 2-0 victory yesterday. Continuing their strategy, keeping ball possession in the back. Missouri contented to just let them play with the ball in the back.
It'll be Selly with it. Also out there is Pedro Rodriguez, Christer Andreasen, Kimo Gogic, Helmi Heiss, Allison Mole, Jamie Fox, Diego Santos, Guillermo Selly, Guillermo Dorigo, and the keeper is Matt Kessler for Union. For Missouri Baptist, who has the ball, there's a foul there picking up. Gusev Zuganovic, Oscar Rojas, Joe Whitaker, Ryan Krupp, Selmir Anamul, Danny Traylor, Nabil Banjabane, Dan Honerton, Tyler Cooner, Tim Koppel, and Ethan Brunk is the keeper. Here's the play, and just from midfield, bringing it across, going up, flicked on. Crockerell's in the box, he'll let it go. Poked away, Missouri Baptist will maintain possession right here.
We have Matt again, freshman, showing his confidence as always in the uprights. Reaching up into the air, commanding his box from earlier clock, screaming, shouting, keeper, and holds on to it really well. A little ball possession, Kimo Gogic out wide to Chip. Chip takes a shot, finds Kimo. Kimo jumps over, leaves it for Diego. Ball over the top. And the Missouri Baptist keeper comes out and claims it. Missouri Baptist enjoying a little ball possession in the back. Union contended to settle at the half.
See what Missouri does. They're winless on the year. They want to get something going. They want to lose 2 games here. Union wants to remain perfect. A little compromise going on here. With it back is Oscar Rojas. Being very calm. The Union crowd comes in.
Decent little crowd we have here. A little more than yesterday, it looks like. Probably they got the win of the victory yesterday.
Ball's going to go out to another fly. Decided to enter the press box here. We got rid of one. We'll see what happens with the other.
We need our fly slaughter.
Yes.
To come and take care of it.
Players down for Union at the moment. Got hit hard. And we're calling for stoppage at the clock. As the trainers for Union are coming on out. Staying down. look like it is Yermi Rodrigo, but I'm not 100%. And it is Rodrigo that's gone down. Limping on that left foot a little bit. And it was a foul on Missouri Baptist. They play it back casually, and here is
Pedro. That was Pedro passing the
Pedro.
ball out to Krista.
Here's Chip Crockerell with it now.
Deep possession here by Union. Same strategy as yesterday.
Near side now. Here's Christopher Andreasen. Far side.
Good patience on the ball. Swinging the ball left to right. Finding that open player. Good recovery by Missouri Baptist. Trying to play on the counter. Ball goes through, but
It'll go all the way through and out.
Allison Moore seems like he got a touch onto that one. Missouri Baptist throw in. Good pressure by Guillermo Hayes.
Can't keep it up though.
Missouri changing the point of attack. Similar styles it wants to look like.
Santos giving chase.
Little hole in the midfield there. Kimo Kovic steps in, wins the ball. Toe pokes to Guillermo Hayes. Plays it. Finds Kemal. Kemal Gogic.
Rodrigo back in the game. He looks to be pretty good. Running on that ankle. And they'll go back to Pedro.
And
Yeah.
back to ball possession as well.
And being patient in the back. Just like last night. Here's Jamie Foxx. Making his first touch of the night. Silly with it.
One of the blonde-haired Brazilians.
They all dyed their hair blonde last night before the first game. So it's a little hard to tell sometimes exactly who they are without looking at the number.
Earlier today, I met with them and with three of them, Sally, Allison, and Guillermo Hayes. And someone told them, "No, all you guys need to learn is a Backstreet Boys song."
Little boy band action there. Here's Gogic on the left side. He'll cut it back nicely. Play it into space. Trying to get the one touch, couldn't do anything. Still going, and ball is lost.
Good defense, good tackle by number 5 of Missouri Baptist, Oscar Rojas. Putting a good challenge on Dorigo. Breaking down that attack, that attempted an attack of Union. This time yesterday, Union was on the scoreboard, so this is really good for Missouri Baptist that they're keeping Union at bay.
Watching the weather, there's some storm systems coming through. Hopefully we'll be able to get this game in before any rain comes by.
There's a good drive and run and an attempt on goal. Goes out wide by the Missouri Baptist in his fluorescent orange shoes. Or is orange already fluorescent?
I don't know.
Maybe I should just stick to the number. That was number 19. Nabil.
Working around is Jamie Foxx.
That shot on goal came out from an opportunity. Union had a little gap in the middle of the field. Kemal Gogic was slightly opposition because he made an offensive run and there was a little hole. One push pass around Jamie Foxx and exposed an opportunity for Nabal to get off a shot. A better shot on goal might have Union on the back foot. Union settling just over the half. But Diego strutting over to try to close and help off defense, out defensively. Here we see him again putting in a little defensive work, hustling. Ball played here to number 20, Daniel Howerton. Opens it out. Number 4 for Missouri Baptist. Youssef makes a through run. Little miscontrol there by Missouri Baptist player, one of the Missouri Baptist player. And Guy holding on to the ball just a tad too long. Had an open play and decided to cut back and slow down the attack and ran in some trouble. But now Union has recovered the ball.
Well, in that case, this Guillermo is Dorigo. 3 Guillermos out there right now. As the Union is yet to place a shot on goal, Missouri Baptist is controlling the midfield. Players down for Missouri Baptist is cleared completely all the way to the trees. Players down, we'll see who that is.
Went down after a good tackle by Allison Moe.
That is 10, Joe Whitaker, who's down here. He hops up. He seems to be all right, just shaken up briefly.
Good to see that. Guys popping back up, even though they might be slightly injured. But as you know, it comes with the sport. Battles comes with scars and wounds, but gotta keep on battling regardless of your situation.
There'll be a throw for Union from mid of the Missouri Baptist bench. The coach for Missouri Baptist wants it further back. Not having poked away by Missouri Baptist. He's still arguing with the assistant ref over there. He'll go all the way back to the keeper, Matt Kessler, who's done a great job last night in goal.
Very, very true. Freshman Matt Kessler stepping up, showing his word, showing the code that he has the confidence and he's earned his starting spot on this varsity team of Union.
We're 10 minutes in, still no goals here.
Missouri Baptist apparently also did their homework on Union yesterday. Not much opportunities yesterday. Like I said, we already up 1 goal. Yesterday Union was up 1 goal from Diego Santos. Today not much offense by Union being shown here.
Ball's played down, they're going to foul call. Kimo Gogic says it's my fault. Player's still down. Missouri Baptist looks like they want to hurry it up. As number 15 climbing up. That is Selmir Adamul.
Good sportsmanship there by Kimo Gogic. Knowing that he committed the foul, referee called the foul, and now he's apologizing for the tackle. But here we have the free kick ball played into the box.
It's going to be headed away by, looks like, Heiss. No, sorry, that was Pedro that headed that one away. Bringing it around the corner is Oscar Rojas. Into the corner, out of bounds for a goal kick.
Good to see Union getting on the end of that. Getting on the end of that header. Yesterday they had a little miscommunication or some little blunders with set plays. Let's see if they could fix that here today. Ball played to Christoph. Christoph plays it all wide to Pedro. Pedro to Alisson Mole. Another blonde-haired Brazilian. Plays to Pedro. Switching the point of attack. Christoph takes a touch, looks up, raises his head. Plays the chip. Chip short to Selly. Selly too relaxed.
It's interesting. Selly's playing a little further back than he did originally last night. Last night he was a little more on the attack. Today he's a little more in the midfield area. Long ball being played through. Looks like Heiss is trying to make a run on it. He won't get there as it's cleared by the keeper, Ethan Brunk.
Yeah, you're right. Selly is doing a little more work defensive, but with reason, because Missouri Baptist is not giving them the space, so he has to come back for the ball more. See a hard tackle by Selly, going for the ball. Hayes putting in a challenge there. Allison Moore on the end of it, toe pokes it out for a throw-in for Missouri Baptist.
Missouri putting a little more pressure on here early on, trying to get something going.
Both teams seem to be settling well on the ball.
31 minutes to go here. Missouri Baptist with the ball on the outside. Player goes down. And we'll have a goal kick.
Good strength showing there. Good strength showing there. Managed to get his shoulder, just get his shoulder onto the guy and just screens him off the ball and lets the ball roll over the goal line for a goal kick.
Here is Pedro with it. Being casual, plays it over for Andreasen. Heiss with it, gets bumped from behind. He'll give it right back. That's Alisson Mold on the far side. Dorigo getting his first touch in a while. Now back to the near side, and Union will resettle it. Andreasen with plenty of daylight in front of him.
Missouri Baptist keeping themselves behind the ball, making sure that at least every player is behind the ball to keep the Union offense at bay. Here we see a little switch between Krista and Chip, switching positions. Krista going in hard there.
Tried to feed it to Diego, couldn't get it. As Chip Cockrell's in the back.
Krista stays almost as a right back. Little tactics from the coach, possibly?
Possibly so.
Or was that a self-decision? Nonetheless, here's Pedro on the ball, plays it to Alisson.
Nice move around one defender. Here's Kimo Gogic with it.
Fakes one. Really strong on the ball. Has to go back. Nobody up top. Missouri Baptist doing really well, keeping the players and bodies behind the ball.
Really looks like they're playing four defenders really tight for Missouri Baptist. Here's a through ball for Selly, not going to get there in time. Poked away and cleared by Oscar Rojas. Also there was Tim Koppel.
Good hustling by Diego.
Here's Dan Honerton with it. He'll give it up for Joe Whitaker. Long ball. And a roll all the way out.
Missouri Baptist trying to play that long ball over the top to release their right winger.
So a throw, looking for his options is Alisson. Back for Dorigo. Here's Fox.
Fine Selly, good ball. Selly cutting across the field. Plays it out wide. Good movement from Selly, making himself an option.
Here's Dorigo with it again. Gives it to Gogic. Here's the crossing towards the box. Santos trying to get there, won't do so. As Ethan Brunk will scoop it up.
Good idea. Good ball movement. Played the ball into the box really well. Once again, Missouri Baptist gaining possession.
This is Nabu Banchabane playing it across. Down the line, out of bounds. Throw in for Union.
Both teams pretty even on possession in my opinion.
They're working it around. Here's Santos, one of his few touches in the game so far. Not a good play. Here's Gogic with it to Santos. He stumbled, but managed to get through. And Union will maintain with that possession through all the missed touches.
Fox playing out wide to Alisson. Alisson finding Hayes out wide there too.
Dorigo with it again. Into the middle for Selly. Gogic. Not a good touch, but he managed to keep it. Gogic still with it. He chips it out far side for Heiss. Plays back. Alisson Mole plays it in. Into the box. Selly can't control it and is cleared by Missouri Baptist. It bounces all the way to midfield. And Andreasen will settle it down. Far side, here's Heiss. Nice run out there. Into the box. He'll leave it there. Union will maintain possession. Here's Ellison Mole with it.
Making a nice drive forward. Once again, cleared out of the back.
Playing it all the way back to Matt Kessler.
Pedro finds Kemal Gogic. Kemal finds Diego, beautiful turn by Diego, releases himself.
Santos Diego into the box.
Waiting for help, here comes.
Not a good pass though, played it too far out in front of Dorigo. Union will get it back. Here's Gogic again. Here's Chip Crockrell. Into space. Sliding, keeping it in. And then playing it out was Missouri Baptist.
Good use of the open spaces there. Once Union gets into the attacking third, they're starting to look for open spaces as opposed to the player's foot.
Here's a throw, Santos with it. Crockrell, nice little cut back there. His cross. That's Alisson. Where it goes down, they're going to say a shove on Alisson. We'll have our first sub of the game coming up here momentarily. Number 11 will be coming in. And that is Dylan Penrod. He'll be making his first appearance. Next chance they get a sub. Long kick. Kriester Andreasen will head it back to his keeper. Feed it far side. Here's Dorigo with a little bit of room. Brings it in towards the middle. Gogic. Heiss.
Being double teamed there, as you can see.
Manages to get it through. Here's Santos onside. In the corner. The cross. Too far. And they're about to let it roll out. And here comes Dylan Penrod in, who's coming out. Like number 15, Silmia Adamul coming out. So Dylan Penrod is now in. Selly gets it back. Union still yet to register a shot in this game. Heiss with it. Maybe he can get his first shot off. Pass it outside instead. Here's Gogic. Low cross. Selly will leave it. Here's the shot from Dorigo. That one goes wide. Nice little dummy by Selly to let Dorigo have that one.
Yeah, good ball movement. Out wide. Kemal tries to place it into the box. A little weak, but lands on the foot of Dorigo. And we end up with our first shot on goal. Attempted shot on goal. Oh, shot on goal. What do you say?
Shot on goal will work.
Okay, shot on goal. This is my coach here. Shot on goal.
Union's winning the possession battle right now. Just can't seem to capitalize on anything. Playing it up. I'll drop it back. Here's the flick on.
Good toe there by Pedro.
Cross in towards the middle. Going up is Trailer. He'll leave it. They'll go right to Gogic. Intended for Heiss. It'll be played back instead.
Union trying to, that quick release, trying to catch Missouri Baptist on the counter. Just not working out for them as yet, but they'll keep trying, and I'm hoping, being an ex-Union player, that they find the back of the net.
The Union Lady Bulldogs won the last game to claim the women's side of the Classic. They won 5-2 by 2 great goals from Deanna Lynn. Here's Selly with a great run. Santos for Chip. Great hustle from both sides. Getting a little physical right there.
Good hustling back by the skipper there, Diego Santos, helping out Chip.
Chip making some good runs down the right side from his right back position.
Nice 1-2 combination.
Player goes down. That will be Dorigo going down, and he'll get the foul called. It's going to go against, what number is that? It's going against number 4, Zukanovic. So it'll be foul number 2 on Missouri Baptist.
That's a good foul. We call those kind of fouls professional foul, because if he didn't do that, it might have been an opportunity for Union to capitalize on, because he would have been on goal at least with an open shot to create some trouble. But good foul. Sorry to say it's a good foul, but there's no good foul. But good professional decision by him.
Let's see, standing over it is Allison and Heiss. 5-man wall. Here comes a shot, rocketed all the way over and towards the highway. A little high on that attempt.
We wouldn't put that down as a try from something from the training grounds. We won't chalk that down as one of those. I don't think he'll do that in the training grounds. That wasn't in the practice session.
Here's Santos getting it, winning it after Selly got the goal kick. Player goes down with a foul called. And then another foul against Missouri Baptist again on number 4. Back-to-back fouls for Zukanovic.
Making himself known. Just coming on and making himself known. Guess he's putting in that extra muscle there for Missouri Baptist. Instructions will probably tell him, hey, go and disrupt that midfield for me.
Looks like 3 men in the wall this time. Selly's standing over it, as is Dorigo. They're going to play it quick and short. Playing it into space. Here's Mole with a cross in towards the box. It's going to be intercepted and cleared. The big man for Missouri Baptist 2018 trailer tries to feed it through too far, though.
Short play didn't work out there that time. Wasn't able to get the ball into the box when they went short, but a little uncharacteristic of Union here.
Here's Chip with it. Dorigo with it. Radar's up right here. It's approaching Brownsville, which is about 30 miles west of Jackson. We may be getting some storms coming up here. Here's Santos with it. The through ball, he's just offside, according to the nearby assistant referee.
Yeah, we've been hearing about these tornadoes settling in some of these cities. So right now we ourselves are a bit concerned. And we have our multitasker, Philip Tan, slash weatherman slash commentator. I don't know what else he has under his belt. What other slashes?
I will try and find more slashes to do here.
But now he is both commentator and our weatherman.
Ball's going to bounce over and head it up. Allison will clear it. Santos tries to get a move. Nice defense from Missouri Baptist, though.
Missouri Baptist doing a good job on the Union when they are defending, forcing them to play that ball long, making the defenders have to go long, and Missouri Baptist so far has been coming out with the ball when they go long, when Union has to play the ball long. But here we see Dorigo on the ball. Kimo Godrich with a couple cutbacks. Slows it down, finds Jamie Fox. Fox plays it safe, finds Pedro. Nice little ball possession here. Out wide to Krista. Plays it short to Hayes, who comes back to Krista. Good spell of possession here, keeping the ball movement. In one, out wide. Textbook football, we call that. I don't know what page on the textbook, but textbook football nonetheless.
Probably one of the back pages because you have to have really good do that way. Here's Gogic with it. Trying to get something here. We're down to 15 minutes.
Here's Santos on the ball on top of the box. Referee waving advantage. Ball being safe, played back to the Missouri Baptist goalkeeper.
Or 15 minutes to go here in the half.
We have some concerns here in the press box here about the weather. Ball into the box.
Oh, nice try, nice feed attempted for Santos. Diego couldn't get there in time.
We have Taylor Mayo here being a ball by ball guy. Hoping to see Union get on the scoreboard soon. Taylor Mayo played the last season. Had an injury. Had actually ACL surgery done and missed most of the season. And now he's missing out on this season as well. Ball played out wide to
Heiss with it. He and Santos have switched sides. Heiss with it in towards the box. Still with it. He goes down. No foul is going to be called. Heiss is furious as the Union fans. Couldn't tell from our angle if he got ball or what.
It was really close. Really, really close.
Here's Selly with it now. 4-on-5. The through ball too far. And scooping up will be Zach Brunk.
Referee making a decision there. Really close decision. The crowd trying to prompt the referee to call the PK, but didn't work. It looks a little suspect from our angle, but referee's in charge, controlling the game, and wave play on. Good tackle. Goes down as a good tackle. See Union having a little ball position, a little high up in their half, closer to the center. Find Krista, finding Kima Gogic. Tries to work the ball down the line. Good defensive play by number 20, Daniel Howerton.
Nice grab by one of the fans. Snagging that ball as it's going in.
Oh, maybe he should try for goalkeeper. He or she.
Not sure who it was. Just saw the hands grab it.
Good composure there by Pedro, bringing down the ball that was attempted to pick out Missouri Baptist forward. Union keeping possession in Missouri Baptist half. Referee seen an infringement there. Diego being fouled by Missouri Baptist. Still concerns up here in the press box for this weather.
Well, I don't know if you can, how well you can see on the camera right now, but the wind is starting to really pick up. The trees in the background are really blowing. We've got a free kick halfway on Missouri Baptist side. Here comes the floater in towards the box, right into the hands of Zach Brunk.
A little bubble, but reclaimed nonetheless. It'll be really sad to see that this game had to be called off for weather conditions. I know these guys been having a good weekend, Labor Day weekend. I look forward to playing this Labor Day weekend, but it would be really sad for the game to be called off due to weather. But the safety of the players are the concerns for everyone here, and the fans as well.
Here is Pedro with it. He'll clear it up. Headed away by Missouri Baptist. They're still hanging in there. Still 0-0. 11:50 to go here in this half.
An infringement here.
Foul going to go against Dorigo.
Free kick for Union. Think his referee probably called a foul on Missouri Baptist.
Counties west of us are been placed under thunderstorm warning. We may be here in the next couple of minutes, so we'll have to wait and see. Gogich within the near side, trying to find something. Missouri Baptist's defense has been pretty stout so far.
I'm sitting here, I'm wondering if the game has to be called due to weather, how would the referees be notified?
I'm sure one of the trainers on the far side would let the referees know.
Sounds good, sounds good.
So we'll have to wait and see. Another foul called here.
To do a little shout out here internationally, once again,
Go for it.
we have Norway, Brazil, myself, Trinidad and Tobago, of course, yourself, America, Croatia. Sure everybody's listening to us, so we have to say a international howdy doody.
I am half international. Actually, I don't know if you know, my dad is from Hong Kong.
Oh,
So I'm a partially international student.
is konnichiwa one of the words?
That is Japanese, I believe.
Japanese, okay.
Not Chinese. Close.
Wrong Asian country.
Wrong Asian country.
Well, we have Hong Kong in the house.
So Hong Kong and Trinidad and Tobago are representing the broadcast booth.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Have a little thumbs up here from Steve. Well done, well done.
Misplayed by Pedro. Almost resulted in disaster, but Cristiano Andreasen was there to clean that one up.
Shows exactly what the team is made of. Good coverage,
Headed away.
playing for each other. Headed away high.
Bump from behind. We're going to have a foul called on Heiss.
Unfortunate foul there. But good to see him sticking in those tackles, helping out his defense, trying to win back the ball, some possession. Pretty even ball possession and attempts. Both teams fighting really well, playing smart, doing really good. Chip trying to screen the ball off. Sorry, not Chip.
That's Selly, looks like.
Yeah, Sally trying to screen
Here's the
ball off.
crossover. And cleared away by Alisson. Nicely done there. It's going to go into the trees on the far side. Just saw some lightning above us.
There's a little concern there. Alisson.
Players down. We see a little more lightning kicking in. And that may be it for now.
Referee stopping the time due to the injury.
8:26, but lightning is occurring a lot more regularly. The trainers are running on here.
Concerns here for Alisson, who's still on the ground. And concerns about the weather.
Alisson's down. We'll take a moment here to talk about the schedule for the Bulldogs coming up. We've been talking about the girls' schedule. The guys' schedule goes like this. On Tuesday, they go to Lincoln Memorial University in Tennessee, the other side of the state. And then next weekend, the 7th and the 8th, they will go and take on Oklahoma City and John Brown University in Arkansas in a mini classic there. And then they're back home on the 14th against West Florida. And then they go to West Alabama the 16th of September. The 22nd of September at Shorter University in Georgia. Then they have at home against Alabama Huntsville and at Delta State to wrap up September. And then we'll go into October later on as Alisson is still down right now. As we're waiting to see what's going to happen here. Alisson's still down. Lightning beginning to move in on the area. And we'll check the weather map. We'll refresh it here and see what's going on. Weather's getting closer, moving closer in. It's a long line of storms that stretches from South Arkansas all the way up to almost Chicago. as Alisson finally gets up. Gets a round of applause from the fans here.
During that little break when Mole was down, I saw Guilherme Hayes running across here to the referee's assistant, probably still trying to find out if it was a PK or not.
I don't know why and why not. So now we're waiting on the referee to see what's going to happen. Do we have a sub coming in?
Cody Sticks.
Yes, Cody Sticks, number 16, has come in for Alisson Mole. 16 for 11. Here's the goal kick played away. 8:17 to go.
Good clearance by Christian Anderson. Got some good height and distance on that.
And we're waiting to see what's going to happen here. Still playing on as the moment. Throwing for Missouri Baptist. Playing down, 7:55 to go.
Diego picking up possession in the half line. Trying to relieve some defensive stress from Union. Silly here.
Selling on the near side. Here's Chip with it.
Finds Brian Castro.
Castro also making it in the game, sneaking in there somewhere. Who did he replace? It looks like he placed Dorigo. So 7 for 21.
Easy guy to miss. He's so short.
Here's Andre Austin with it. Now 7.5 minutes to go in the half.
But he's representing Honduras. I'm sure his parents here are looking in at him. Wearing my number. I used to stomp around in that number. Nice little
nutmeg there from Gogic. Couldn't get all the way though. It was blocked out.
There's Kima Gogic here on the ball
Poked
again.
up by Hunterton. Here's a throw into the box. Really far throw. All the way to the other side. Here's Castro with it. I'll drop it back.
Castro the Phantom.
Cody Sticks with it now. Playing it around. And up. Gogic high play. That's going to be a dangerous play according to the ref. Gogic is calling for it. He's saying he did. He went high. Ponchabane went down for Missouri Baptist.
And Kimo again, once again, apologizing. He recognizing his feet was high and was a dangerous play. Good to see that again. Here again, shaking hands. Good header here by Pedro. Straight to Hay. He tries to place it down in the path of Selly.
Ball's dropped back.
Selly has a nickname. His nickname is Barata. I will do the translation for you, but I don't know if I could say it on air.
We'll leave it at that then. We shall leave it there. I don't know if we want to hear that one then.
It's not that bad, but it's just really funny for him to be called that. Like as well as Brian. Brian has a nickname as well. It's Sapito. Not bad either. It's an animal actually.
Yes, I've heard of that one. 5:20 to go. Lightning starting to kick up a little bit here. Near side, here's Chip.
Finding Selly.
Sully with it poked away.
Good, strong, aggressive defending there. Referee calling infringement on number 20, Daniel Howerton. Earlier, before we saw Krista beating out dribbling a guy from out to the back, coming off his injury, his surgery. Actually had surgery. Good to see him back out here. Miss playing with him. I tell him that every day I see him. Miss play with everybody actually, but my duties are required elsewhere.
Playing it up.
Finds Hayes. Good takedown.
Hayes with it, trying to split two defenders, couldn't do so. Selly's right there. Shot kind of deflects off and cleared away. Player coming down on the right side. Pocketed nicely by Cody Sticks. Here's Brian Castro now. Placing it through. sliding, and there's a foul beforehand. Castro goes down. So Lightning continues to pick up here in the distance.
No rain yet, just lightning you're seeing. Maybe we might have a little more concern when we start seeing that rain starting to pour down.
And another sub potentially coming here in a moment for Union. Looks like Alex Pratt, possibly.
So far, the trees aren't rustling that much, and usually when there's that calm, when you see that calm, you know that something's about to happen.
Offsides on Diego Santos. Taking their time. Down to 3 minutes here in the half. Still monitoring the weather here. Going up. Headed away.
Cody sticks good strong header, finding the foot of Hayes. Hayes plays to Diego. Diego plays it out wide. Kima slips a little bit, gets back up. Referees didn't see that infringement there. Kima is still on the ground. Ball played down into Union's half.
Gogic is still down. Now they're calling it stoppage of the clock. Some good lightning there in the distance. Maybe able to see a little bit on your screen.
A little strange that the officials didn't see that infringement there. But maybe because he slipped before, picked himself back up, he probably, and fell again, he probably thought that.
I think that's what the referee, I think you're right, William, since he stumbled and was getting up when he would run into.
Yeah.
And that's why the reason. We're down to 2:23 and a half. 0-0 is our score in the final game of this Union Soccer Classic. Missouri Baptist and Union. First game of the day, Milligan beat Bellhaven, the women of Milligan. And then second game of the day, and the best game of the tournament so far, Ouachita Baptist beats Milligan men in overtime, 2-1. Milligan scores to equalize the game with 9 seconds to go. And then the Union women, just before this one, got the win, 5-2.
Claiming the tournament cup, right?
The women claim the top. We'll see what happens here with the men.
The men need a win to claim this title as well.
Chip Crockrell with it.
So far, nothing on the scoreboard for Union or Missouri Baptist.
Crockrell with it. Looks like they're trying to finish the half before pausing for any delay. The long ball being played.
Into the path of Kima Gogic.
Gogic with it. He'll turn in towards the box. Still loose. Castro goes down and will foul just on the outside of the box with 1:40 to go.
Castro coming across to help.
They've just been alerted by safety and security here that we are under a severe thunderstorm warning in Madison County right now. So we'll see what happens. 1:17 and counting. Referee arguing with one of the Missouri Baptist players. A minute to go now in the half. Here comes the cross in towards the box. Snagged down by Zach Brunk. Or Ethan Brunk, excuse me.
Good ball into the box played. First set play to work on.
Ball's being played out. 30 seconds to go here.
Brian Castro under the ball, under the head.
Ball's being played out. 30 seconds to go here. They get a ball quickly. Trying one more attempt before halftime here.
Wind starting to pick up. Not too sure if the fans have been alerted about.
I think they're about to be alerted about the weather. Playing it up. Playing it back. Cleared away. 10 seconds to go here in the half. One last desperate attempt for Union here this half. Christian Andreasen with it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. time runs out. Ref has not called it yet. And now he does. And that'll be halftime, and it looks like we're going to go into a little bit of a weather delay probably here. So at a half, the score is 0-0. We'll find out what the announcement is here, right here.
Severe thunderstorm warning been announced for our area. There is lightning within 10 miles. We're going to suspend the game until the lightning leaves the area. We're going to need everybody to leave the stands. You may go to your cars. Also, the Pinnock building, where the gymnasium is open. As you leave the soccer field, the building down the street to your right, where the gymnasium is open if you'd like to take shelter in the building. Again, a severe thunderstorm warning has been announced for our area. Please clear the stands. Players need to report to the field house for both teams. Fans, if you'd go to your cars, or to the Pinnock building where the gymnasium is to the right as you leave the soccer field. Thank you.
And there you have it. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning here in Jackson and Madison County. We'll be under a delay until the lightning has been cleared. So we'll leave up the camera for now. We'll turn down our mics. And when we have clearance to start back up, hopefully it'll be sometime tonight, we'll join you back for the rest of the play-by-play. So for now, for William Murray, I'm Philip Tang, saying so long from Union. We'll be back, hopefully, in just a little bit.